Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the lounge at Rainwater Studios. We are waking up with our coffee. We're here to play you some of the best songs the region has to offer. This morning we're kicking it off with You Ain't Lived My Scars from none other than John Stevens Jr. Here it is.
The title track of the new album, and it's called You Ain't Lived My Scars. The old man telling stories had an army tattoo, weathered and faded like a red, white, blue. Flag he carried back in 72, straight up Charlie's Hill. He was down at the end of his Marlboro Red at the part of the story, just him and the dead. Last man standing, curse I guess, as he hit one last long drag. He said, I got scars you never feel, wounds that'll never heal, pain as hard as tungsten steel, and voices in my head that can't get more real. I got dreams that don't go away, a memory full of black and gray, feelings hid in a cold, cold heart. Man, you ain't lived my scars. An orange sun was rising in its silent sound. Another Sunday morning was coming down. She looked like she'd been through at least 12 rounds, fighting her demons off. She walked into that church in a short black dress, tracks in her arms and her hair in a mess. Imagination could tell you the rest, but the look in her eye probably said it best. I got scars you never feel, wounds that'll never heal, pain as hard as tungsten steel, and voices in my head that can't get more real. I got dreams that don't go away, a memory full of black and gray, feelings hid in a cold, cold heart. Man, you ain't lived my scars. Till you walk a mile in someone's shoes, you got no idea about what they've been through. Everybody's got their own story to tell. That's why I pray for more heaven and a little less hell. 'Cause I got scars you never feel, wounds that'll never heal, pain as hard as tungsten steel, and voices in my head that can't get more real. I got dreams that don't go away, a memory full of black and gray, feelings hid in a cold, cold heart. Man, you ain't lived my scars. You ain't lived my scars.
Ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to hear the things I'm hearing, other than You Ain't Lived My Scars by John Stevens Jr. I just mean that I have Russ Baum behind me with Taylor Hernly, special guest in the studio, getting ready for On the Rise this morning. And as I promised in the description of this here show, we're going to play you some David Sisson. But first, I'd like to play you this little promo. Check this out. This happened yesterday in town. Right. Yes, that's a promotional video made for our show coming up April 23rd at the Brown County Playhouse, featuring Rich Hardesty Band, Meager Kings, and myself along with Corey Flick on the harmonica. It's going to be a really great time. Hope to see you there. Up next in the lounge, we're going to play you a little bit of that David Sisson, starting with 5 Little Words.
buzzards hanging round the sycamore trees. Out in the barn, they're huddled under the eaves, gathered round the old well out in the leaves. Ain't nobody come up quite the same. If you fall into me, open up your mouth, let those 5 little words come out. Let them out till all you have is a stain on the carpet and a man in the ground. Nothing but dust on a wedding gown. Trailer in the dirt behind the Dairy Queen. Red, orange colored rust on your jeans. Footprints in the snow. Cellar door's broke, now it don't shut no more. Is that a dark cloud or a murder of crows? Am I the last to know that I died a long time ago? Your mouth, let those 5 little words come out. Let them out till all you have is a stain on the carpet and a man in the ground. Nothing but dust on a wedding gown. Trailer in the dirt behind the Dairy Queen. Red, orange colored rust on your jeans. Open up your mouth, let those 5 little words come out. Let them out.
All right, that was 5 Little Words from David Sisson. Up next, one of my favorites. This is called Blue Lights.
Blue lights are flashing on Van Buren Square. Everybody wonders why I still hang around here. Cheap lights are buzzing in the Brown County Jail. And everybody wonders why I still hang around here. Black oak and dogwood lining the road. I've been waiting all week for a night as black as coal. Bottles and bar stools, my back's to the wall. Tonight I'll find out how far I can fall. Fight at the Pine Room 7 years to the day. Left my old man in the street with a hole in his brain. I laid him under the churchyard. I carved a stone with my hands. Tell by the look on my face, we're gonna kill that man. Now it's glass on a rim fire, 90 boxes of shells. Dialing her in just right, I'm gonna send him to hell. Wood smoke on the night wind, fresh paint on the bridge. Follow the creek to where it bends and turn up the ridge. I'm laying low in the pine grove. I catch him feeding his dogs. By morning they'll be licking his blood off the cinder block wall. Fire up the Dorado, tear up Greenbrier Hill. Drag that son of a bitch through the mud and drop his ass in the well. The sadness that boiled in my blood, right where he fell. Where I finally smiled when I bent down to pick up the shells. Blue lights are flashing on Van Buren Square. Everybody wonders why I still hang around here. Cheap lights are buzzing in the Brown County Jail. And everybody wonders why I still hang around here. And everybody wonders why I still hang around.
All right, that was David Sisson with Blue Lights. Up next, we're going to feature a little more David Sisson while I'm getting some Zac Bradford ready for you. This is Little Whiskey.
There ain't a damn thing for a man to do in this old town and sit around and play the blues. And I don't blame you for all you done. You made it out with your back to the setting sun. Got along till I stopped by and he heard me singing his song. My calloused hands, your crooked heart, we both made plans, stumbling through the dark. Give me a smoke for the ride home, little whiskey for my soul. Try to stumble home. And these gravel roads, they take me home. Take me to places I shouldn't go. So Darling, help me with this next line. I play my part and I won't waste your precious time. Give me a smoke for the ride home, a little whiskey for my soul, and try to stumble home. There ain't a damn thing for a man to do in this old town and sit around and play the blues. In this old town and sit around and play the blues.
Little Whiskey from David Sisson. Up next, some Primer Gray from the same, and then we'll show you some Zac Bradford. Zac will be in here tomorrow evening with a couple buddies from up north, but here's David Sisson first.
Wake up in the morning, sky's primer gray. Roll one up and drink my cup, make a dime today. I'm counting all my blessings when I'm behind the wheel. Proud of my family name, I wasn't raised to steal. I make a little on paper, a little on the side. Seeds and sawdust, that's how a man gets by. And I ain't afraid to work hard, rolling up my sleeves. I won't let my demons get the best of me. Don't be counting cards at my father's table. If you make it out alive, you won't be able to stand, able to talk, able to tell your lies or even walk. It's a shovel for my grave, a shovel for my darling. I'll be in the ground before the judge will grant me pardon. It's a shovel for my grave, a shovel for my garden. I'll be in the ground before the judge will grant me pardon. Wake up in the morning, sky's primer gray. Roll one up and drink my cup, make a dime today. Yes, I'll roll one up and drink my cup, make a dime today. Yes, I'll make a dime today.
Primer Gray by David Sisson. Up next, Shake the Gables, and then we'll listen to a little Zac Bradford, who will be in here tomorrow night on the stream.
Come and answer the door if you're able. I want to put my feet up under your table. Maybe we can shake this house to the gables. Just one more time, needle and the groove makes us sing. I want to strip you down to your wedding ring and just lay back on that big brass bed. Paul's been drinking his booze and singing the blues ever since the highway cut the farm in two. The trucks roll by and Mama's crying at home, and there's a funny smell coming from that trailer way down in Du Bois Holler. I think them boys stay up all night. I never seen their faces. Caught him a mess of baby bobcats after he snagged their mama in a trap. Just before he had the dogs rip him to pieces, he said, "Hey boys, watch this. Something has changed that I just can't place." He made that feeling stay, but then it drifted away like when an animal dies. Gets white in the eyes and its fur don't feel the same. So come and answer the door if you're able. I want to put my feet up under your table. Maybe we could shake this house to the gables. Just one more time, needle and the groove makes us sing. I want to strip you down to your wedding ring and just lay back and watch you do your thing. Drinking alone at your table, and I ain't feeling quite able as I used to. Come and answer the door.
Right. That was the last one from David Sisson. That was Shake the Gables. And as I mentioned, we're going to play a little bit of Zac Bradford. Zac will be in here tomorrow evening. And first off, I'd like to play you my favorite Zac Bradford tune. This was featured on the, the Summer Best of Stream compilation album. This is Angeline.
Well, there's gold in the mountains and pearls in the sea. There's nothing on this earth that's pretty to me as Angeline. Oh, Angeline. There's diamonds from coal and emeralds and stone. There's nothing in this world that I love to the bone like Angeline. Oh, Angeline. And when we're dancing in the middle of the street, she lays a pretty little head down on me. There's no place that I'd rather be than right there with her, Angeline. Well, there's warmth from the sun and stars in the skies, but nothing shines so bright as those beautiful eyes of Angeline. Oh, Angeline. And there's rain from the heavens, there's flowers from the ground. There's nothing more amazing that I've ever found like Angeline. Oh, Angeline. When we're dancing in the middle of the street, she lays a pretty little head down on me. There's no place that I'd rather be than when we're dancing in the middle of the street. She lays a pretty little head down on me. There's no place that I'd rather be than right there with her, right there with her, right there with her, Angeline.
Yeah, that was Zac Bradford. One of y'all said that's a Edwin McCain kind of feel, Christy. I kind of tend to agree, and I dig it too. Here's another one from Zac Bradford. This is called Delilah.
She's been dancing around in stilettos in uptown clubs since Lord knows how long. And the boys like to feed her addiction. But hey, Delilah, you're up next, here's your song. Goes something like woo-hoo. It goes something like woo-hoo. She's been on her own, she was 14. No one's ever shown her right from wrong. But the boys like to pay her for favors. Hey, Delilah, up next, here's your song. Goes something like woo-hoo. It goes something like woo-hoo. Hey, Delilah, won't you take my hand, drawn off into the night. Yeah, them boys wanna give you hell, well, I'm ready for a fight. Yeah, at the back door to my car, let's make a getaway. Well, cocaine on them chump chains, baby, this ain't no place to stay. Yeah. But she's been praying this gig ain't forever. One day she thought where she belonged, but the boys like to keep her dancing. Hey, Delilah, you're up next, here's your song. Goes something like woo-hoo. It goes something like woo-hoo. Hey, Delilah, won't you take my hand, run off into the night. Yeah, them boys wanna give you hell, well, I'm ready for a fight. Yeah, at the back door to my car, let's make our getaway. Yeah, cocaine on them chump chains, baby, this ain't no place to stay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, Delilah, won't you take my hand, let's run off into the night. Yeah, them boys wanna give you hell, well, I'm ready for a fight. Yeah, at the back door to my car, let's make our getaway. Yeah, cocaine on that chump chains, baby, this ain't no place to stay. Yeah.
All right, Zac Bradford. What was that? Delilah? Is that what we just played? Yeah, indeed. Up next, Fiery Waltz from Zac Bradford, who will be in here tomorrow night on the stream at 8 p.m.
Put my fist through the drywall again, just crying on the bathroom floor. She can't keep going on like this. No, she can't take no more. She wants to leave me. I know it's my own damn fault. This house is burning while we dance our fiery waltz. Let it burn. Let it burn to the ground.
I sit alone in the driveway again, while she's crying on the bathroom floor. She swears to God she's really done this time. It ain't like all the times before. And she wants to leave me. I know it's my own damn fault. This house is burning while we dance our fiery walls. Let it burn. Let it burn. Oh, let it burn. Yeah, yeah. Let it burn. And she wants to leave me. I know it's my own damn fault. This house is burning while we dance our fiery walls. While we dance our fiery walls. While we dance our fiery walls. Let it burn. Let it burn to the ground.
All right, Zac Bradford, ladies and gentlemen. That was Fiery Waltz. Up next, Keeping My Seat Warm from Zac Bradford.
I messed up one too many times, yeah. She backed up, left me behind. But I don't blame her one damn bit. I'll just leave this porch light. Always thought I'd see her around, but she ain't set foot back in this town. But I don't blame her one damn bit. I'll just leave this porch light lit, and I'll be listening for that train whistle whistling. Maybe that's my baby coming home. And I'll be wishing for that missings I've been missing. To call me on the telephone. And I'll be working on eating, sleeping, hurting. I gotta get myself back to normal. And I'll be swinging on this front porch swing, eating my baby seat warm. This old house don't feel much like a home now. Ever since the day I watched her go. But I don't blame her one damn bit. I'll just leave this porch light lit. And I don't know just where it fell apart. Came crumbling down on my broken heart. But I don't blame her, won't damn it. I'll just leave this porch light lit. And I'll be listening for that train whistle whistling. Maybe that's my baby coming home. And I'll be wishing for that missions I've been missing. They call me on the telephone. And I'll be working on eating, sleeping, hurting. I gotta get myself back to normal. And I'll be swinging on this front porch swing. Keep my baby seat warm. Yeah, I'll be swinging on this front porch swing, yeah. Keep my baby seat warm. Keep my baby seat warm. Keep my baby seat warm. Thank you.
All right, that was Zac Bradford with Keeping My Seat Warm. This next one's Rowdy or Body, a little song called Makeup Sex. Here it is with Zac Bradford.
Me and my baby, I know we're gonna make it. There ain't no maybes about it. We'll be better when we wake up. The sun's gonna rise at the end of this night.
Oh, I forgot the lyrics. Does that ever happen? Am I the first?
The sun's gonna rise at the end of this night.
Oh my gosh, I can't remember. So we try another one? No, let's start over.
Me and my baby, I know we're gonna make it. There ain't no maybes about it. We'll be better when we wake up. The sun's gonna rise at the end of this night. Darling, there'll be more than we fight. Release your demons underneath this sheet. And the angels will fly, come on, when our lips meet. And girl, turn up the heat. Love me with all your might. We'll set this house ablaze, sweating out your fight. Me and my baby, I know we're gonna make it. There ain't no maybes about it. We'll be better when we wake up. The fur's gonna fly whether we like it or not. But at least we'll make love as much as we have fought. The devil came out and we said some evil things. Just wait, come morning, we'll be sprouting brand new wings. And girl, turn up the heat, love me with all your might. We'll set this house ablaze, sweating out that fight. Me and my baby, I know we're gonna make it. There ain't no maybes about it. It'll be better when we wake up. With all of this fighting and the household divided, climbing this bed, you know what's next. Between all the screaming and the threatening and leaving, we made time for some make-up sex. Me and my baby, I know we're gonna make it. There ain't no maybes about it. It'll be better when we wake up.
Oh my goodness, why is that just sitting there like that? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the studio, Mr. Eric Hamblen. There he is in all of his glory, right in front of camera 3. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know what's happening.
They saw me.
There he was, yeah. Good to see you, Eric.
I was in there.
Very good. All right. That was Make-Up Sex from Zac Bradford with a little bit of a false start. It was pretty fun. I hope he doesn't beat me up too bad for that. Now we'll play a little bit of Benjamin Fusen, who was in here this past Friday, along with David Sisson. This is Good Times, Bad Lies.
Don't leave me alone. I won't do as I'm told. I got this liquor bottle trick, I'll drink it quick before you come home. I love you, baby, so I tell you all day long. But then I take your love for granted, you can't stand it, soon you will be gone. I'm mending my fence as far as I can reach. Give me some time, come on, baby, please. I keep my eyes to myself and the bad thoughts away. I promise to love you always, always. Just like a stove, need some red hot coals. And yeah, this burning desire for the wicked life that's running cold. We keep moving on, one day at a time. I put my life on the line, I tell you, crow, you are my sweetie pie. Yeah. I'm mending my fence as far as I can reach. Woo! Give me some time, come on, baby, please. I keep my eyes to myself and the bad thoughts away. I promise to love you always, always.
All right, that was Benjamin Fusen with Good Times, Bad Lies. Here is a tune he calls Nashville Gal, and he just let me know he wants to work on an album by this same name.
stepped out in the rain, but all I seen was your face. Now it don't seem the same. I know nothing about this place. Woo! Outlaw, your mama says I can't change. It ain't easy for me to accept that fate. Here's one thing I think strange. You stuck around all these years, although I had strayed. With this fire inside of me for you still burns. Ain't no other little gal's heart I would like to burn. Listen to the wind blowing through the trees. Kind of thing to bring a grown man down to his knees. Wants to do this favor for me, please. Stop by this argument for some good folks see. Though in the snow it feels so cold. Yeah, I want to do this make a place where no good was sold. Stands where my heart used to be. Funny how the wicked ways of youth can drive a gal crazy. This fire inside of me for you still burns. Ain't no other little gal's heart I would like to earn.
All right, that was Ben Fusen with Nashville Gal Blues. Up next, Shouldn't Have Messed With Her by Benjamin Fusen.
I'm alone and afraid. He said I'm alone and afraid. She said I hope you're quite prepared to sleep in the ground. She grabbed her shovel and spade. His cold smile starts to fade. His legs twitching every time a shovel hits that cold hard ground. Tripped by the smallest little sound. I know it's so profound. Hope you made it alright with Jesus. My brain's been busted into tiny little pieces. Well, blue skies turn to gray, and it's such a funny thing. You're crying so hard 'cause you know you're bound to lose your life. Well, can't she stop for a spell? She said, yeah, shaking the inkwell. I'm trying to forge this ransom notes and all thinks that it's my fault. Getting tripped by the smallest little sound. I know it's so profound. Hope you made it alright with Jesus. My brain's been busted into tiny little pieces.
All right, Benjamin Fusen with Shouldn't Have Messed With Her. Up next, another one from Ben. This is called Song for Rockville.
I know it's hard for us to see the light. But don't you think we all just come out alright? Although the needle to see a sunny day. But don't you think we all just come out alright, alright? Stoplight in the middle of the street keeps us waiting there. We're losing my faith to the cold pouring rain, but I don't care. Such a crossword, this thing called love. Some swear it's a gift from above. We're losing my faith to the cold pouring rain, but I don't care. And I hold on to everything you say, even though it may bring me sorrow and pain. Not so conducive to my well-being. I know everything will be alright in the end. Weeks they pass and the leaves fall from the dormitories. You open your heart to share your love, and all they did was feast. This town it left us broken in age, never felt so radical till we was caged. Weeks they pass and the leaves fall from the dormitories. Many a night I sit and think of the time we shared. Tongue-tied when the telephone rings, I'm funny kind of scared. Laid out loans, I'll ring you again. Yeah, you probably won't answer, shoot, I understand. Many a night I sit and think of the time we shared. And I hold on to everything you say, even though it may bring me sorrow and pain. Not so conducive to my well-being. I know everything will be alright in the end.
All right, yes indeed, that was Ben Fusen, the song for Rockville. We just have a couple more before we get on with the sound check for the On the Rise morning show. We're looking at an 11:45 start time today for On the Rise. I'm scheduling things as we speak. When the lounge is over, do migrate on over to the official Russ Baum YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram channels. Until then, here's more Ben Fusen.
A Muslim and a Christian, they broke some bread, realizing how long it was all in their head. Excuse me, mister, could you spare a couple bucks? Cause this sense of want is driving me nuts. Four-legged stands. All the circus performers, they dance out of step. Thirsty for blood, his mouth drip red, buckling from the heat and the fear of death. Oh Lord, I feel it coming. Oh Lord, I feel it coming. Oh Lord, I feel it coming. Unclearly read from the ancient text, a little foggy in the mind from angel's breath, holding on through every verse. Could it be the end or is it the first? It's hot enough breathing with the weight on me. I don't need no more of your nicotine. Choose from a list on your device. You can do anything just as long as you like. Oh Lord, I feel it coming. Oh Lord, I feel it coming. Oh Lord, I feel it coming.
I like these title screens. I sure like these title screens Mandy Roger put up here for us. That was Standing in the Alley, or Apocalypse Blues by Ben Fusen. Looks like we better play a little bit of the Binge Breakers or the Long Seasons. Let's go with the Long Seasons. This is Sleep Like a Stone.
Work 9 to 5, paint cheap houses. I drink 5 to 9 in my double wide palace. There's dreams in my head as I fall into bed. I wake up, do it all again. Get out of bed, biscuits and gravy. I sleep like a stone after a bottle of whiskey. I will sleep well if I'm out of the rain. I'll wake up, do it all again. Walking down the road, stop at a streetlight, talk with a ghost from the victories of wartime. Find my way home in a warm can of beans. I wake up, do it all again. Get out of bed, biscuits and gravy. I sleep like a stone after a bottle of whiskey. I will sleep well if I'm out of the rain. I'll wake up, do it all again. Work 5 days and I take 2 off. I work 5 more and again 2 off. There's not much change in a day to day. I'll go back and do the same thing. Get out of bed, biscuits and gravy. I'm sleep like a stone after a bottle of whiskey. I will sleep well if I'm out of the rain. I'll wake up, do it all again. I like living free. I don't go to banks, they got nothing for me. I don't need much, just a little routine. I'll go back to the same thing. Get out of bed, biscuits and gravy. I sleep like a stone after a bottle of whiskey. I will sleep well if I'm out of the rain. I'll wake up, do it all again. Ago, I traveled the land. I sailed across the ocean and I played in a band. If time was round, like the shape I'm in, I'll go back, do it all again. Get out of bed, biscuits and gravy. I sleep like a stone after a bottle of whiskey. I will sleep well if I'm out of the rain. I'll go back, do it all again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Long Seasons. Yes. Yes, that was the Long Seasons. Now we're moving on to a sound check for On the Rise with Russ Baum and special guest Taylor Hernly. Eric Hamblen is also joining us live in the studio as a special guest. But, Russell! We're going to have some songs here in a minute. We're just relaxing and waiting. Russell! Very patiently waiting to see if we can get these guys moving in direction of a sound check. I think I gave him my last pick yesterday. It looks like he's searching his pocket for picks. It better be that same one I loaned him yesterday, because that's actually Chuck Will's pick. And I'm destined to give that back at some point, because I'm an honorable man. All right, looks like they're about ready to sound check. I'm going to turn them on here. Oh, there you go. I just made it hot right in the middle of it. Yes!
All right. It's sound check time.
We're at spot number 2, and you can check that out and see what you think of it. Spot number 2, see what you think of the mic system there. You just hold it over the face.
Except when you out of tune again, huh?
Oh my goodness. How are we going to have a fine sound check if you're not in tune?
Well, I haven't tuned up yet, and I can't see this tuner.
I can tune up. Tune up.
I got it.
Maybe you need to get a new glass.
Tune up.
Definitely need to put a new battery in there. Definitely need to. Good morning, friends. I can't see your comments right now, but I appreciate you hanging out.
You can't see shit, so don't worry.
It sounds like it was yesterday. What do you think?
Sounds perfect to me. It sounds all right.
Should be exactly the same as it was.
Jump to the rhythm and a hop to the step and a jump to the rhythm and a boom boom dot.
Like a jellyfish, you don't stop
That's right,
until
you
you do. All right.
You don't stop until you do. Is
Yeah,
that what you
until you just did.
I got sunshine.
I wanna be a mother.
There you got it. Yeah. All right.
Y'all better
Sound
ask
check. We're done.
somebody.
Very good. I don't know
We're
what.
getting everything
I don't know
set
why
up.
I've got all this rush. I feel like
You've got
just
3
keep
minutes,
pushing.
bro.
Or 3 minutes.
You
It's
got
like an
3
eternity,
minutes.
according to some people.
Boys.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
We'll get
ladies
that
and gentlemen,
roll
thank
paid.
you so much for tuning
Check,
into
check.
the lounge this morning. We'll be back tomorrow morning with more of the
check.
best original, local, and regional music ever. Tomorrow morning at 10:30 on the lounge. Do jump over to the Russ Baum official YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram channels. In just a few moments, we'll be going live there with Russ Baum, Taylor Hernly, and Eric Hamblen here in Rainwater Studios. Thank you so much. We'll see you there.